Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is the Madden 18 Dallas Cowboys franchise here, and we are inside the Cowboys Insider here in episode 8, reviewing week 8 of the NFL. So there you see the current score, or the box score there. You guys can take a look at that, pause it, the video and whatnot. But for the Cowboys, really interesting game, classic NFC East rivalry between these two squads. As you see, Dak, 303 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 104 yards for Colt McCoy, no touchdowns, no interceptions there for him. He only completed 42% of his passes. He had a pretty rough day as he was sacked 5 times there, and of course Prescott was only sacked once. But I think for the most part there, to start off the day, I think McCoy had a better go at it, as our quarterback Prescott had 2 picks there in the first half, which was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it might have been even in the first quarter there, which, you know, for me didn't go so well. I didn't feel too happy about that, and really thought that this was going to be the game that was going to get them. But somehow, some way, we were able to come back and get the victory, a really close one, you know, 24-23. You can't get any closer than that. So as for Witten, there you see his numbers: 4 receptions, 42 yards. He had a decent day with a touchdown. But Switzer, 7 receptions, 121 yards, and 1 touchdown. Every single week he is getting better and better and better, and I like seeing that. So our young wide receiver there, our rookie, just doing great there for us offensively. And I hope it keeps up. Now, as for defense, Jalen Smith, who really just came out of nowhere here. He's started this week over Justin Durant. He had 9 tackles again in a game by himself. Sean Lee had 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss and a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence there, 4 tackles, 2 sacks for him in the game. And Jeremiah Elliott, 5 tackles and half a sack there for him in the ball, also in the ball game there. And really, truly, I mean, the defense, I would say, has been stepping up here, but I wish we could see a little bit more, you know, more just stopping guys. Especially, there was a couple plays there that Colt McCoy got away with, and it just kind of frustrated me. Now, Sean Lee, he did have a good game there, but it cost him there. You see, he has a abdominal tear, and he's going to be out for the next 4 weeks. Now, with all these injuries going on, and of course our suspension with Zeke Elliott, if you guys watched the video, breaking news video, it's already been released that he will be sitting out for 6 weeks. That he was originally told to start at the beginning of the year, but he got some got the effort to waive that for a while. Well, now it's official. He'll have to sit out 6 games. So this will be game 1 that he'll be sitting out of, and he will not be able to come back until week 14 of this season. So we won't see him for quite a while. So that's why we have McFadden playing the game. We also have a rookie out of the practice squad there, Jason Johnson, who will be starting. Will at least be in the backup position wise, in the halfback position. He'll get a couple of runs there. This week he didn't do. We didn't have him do so much, but in practice this coming week for this game against the Kansas City Chiefs, we do have him in a couple of packages there that we want to get him going and have him ready to go as we go along here. Now take a look here at some of the scores here in week 8. And not too many shockers, to be quite honest. San Francisco still trouble. They still have not got a win yet. This one, Tampa Bay, really, I guess there was one shocker here. Tampa Bay win it 44-0 against Carolina there. Tough game there for Carolina, but a nice victory there for Tampa Bay. And then of course Kansas City Chiefs end up losing again, 24-18 in their game against their Monday night game against the Denver Broncos there in KC. So kind of a tough time there for them, and we'll talk more about them here in just a bit. But take a look at your NFC and AFC players of the week on offense and defense there. Russell Wilson, You got Campbell there for the Falcons, Hawkins there for the Colts, and of course the quarterback for the Texans there, Deshaun Watson there. So, but there you take a look here at the standings there. Steelers 5-3, Bengals 4-3, 4-4 Ravens, and the 3-5 Browns there, who are in last place there in the AFC North Division. So, Steelers playing some really good football here, but well, have a good record right now. They've lost 3 straight, but still, they're still on top of the division there for them. As for the rest of the divisions here, we'll just see here in just a bit. There you see 6-1 Jaguars. Shockingly enough, they've been playing really good football here. They've won 2 straight so far here and continue playing some excellent football there in the AFC South. AFC East, Patriots still the team they've lost just this past week. They're 7-1 now. 4-4 for the Dolphins. And the Jets still have lost here. They have not won a game yet. They have lost 6 straight now there, as they are 1-7 now for the season. Bills 3-4 there at 3rd place. As for the AFC West, Chargers 5-3, 4-3 Broncos, 3-5 Raiders, and the 2-5-1 Kansas City Chiefs, who will be playing here next week, have lost 2 straight now here for the season. Lions, there you see there, they have won 3 straight there. They are looking really hot right now in the NFC North, 5-2 here. As for the Bears, 3-4-1. Vikings 2-6 there for them, and then the 1-6 Packers there. They now went back to the losing streak here, losing that one here today, or in week 8. As for the NFC South, Saints 5-2. They won 2 straight. Panthers now have lost 6 straight now. They are now 2-6. Bucks, of course, we've seen there. They won that game against the Panthers 42-0. They're in 3rd place. Now, as for us in our division, there you see 7-0 Cowboys. They're 5-2 now. Redskins 5-2-1 Eagles, and those Giants down there lost another game after having a pretty good victory the week before. Now we're back to losing again. They are 2-5 for the division. So right now in our division, we are looking very, very strong here, and we still have to play those same 3 teams now. I think, well, at least with the Eagles, yeah, we still haven't played them yet, and so we still have to play them twice. And then of course the Redskins and Giants still one more time. And then Seahawks 6-1, Rams 4-3, Cardinals 3-4, and of course the winless 49ers. They're still struggling here. All right, so there you see 2-5-1 Kansas City Chiefs. We'll take them on here in week number 9. We'll be hosting them. Like I said, they've lost 2 straight here for the season so far. They just lost a heartbreaker there in Kansas City, 24-10 in Monday Night Football. Now, the previous week they lost there against the Raiders, 49-27 was the final score there on that Thursday night game. So they've been embarrassed now twice in prime time. So they're going to be looking for a win. Let's just put it that way. They are going to be looking for a win. They're going to try to find a win. And why not get a win off of me, the 7-0 Cowboys? So we'll take a look here. Spencer Ware, he's going to be out for next, for the remainder of the season. He has that complete PCL tear. He's going to be out for some time now. West has got a ruptured disc. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. And then Nelson, that Achilles tear, he's out for the rest of the season also. So not too many major players when it comes to them. Travis Kelce, of course, the top threat on offense there. We have to watch out. Of course, Conley, he's another threat that we're going to have to watch out for. You see there, Chiefs are, we got to pressure Alex Smith as much as we can. So we're going to try with this week. We're going to work on blitz packages, try to get him to be off kilter and kind of off sync throughout the game. Defensively, well, at least that's what we're going to do for ourselves, I should say. But defensively there, we'll see here, they are going to be throwing a lot of short passes, which Kansas City is really good at. And of course, that one person they're going to be throwing to quite a bit is going to be the guy that's closest to Alex Smith. As you see Alex's numbers there, and that person will be Travis Kelce. Now, yes, they got a good quarterback, a decent quarterback, and a decent tight end, but we also got to worry about the running game because Kansas City is known for the running game. Now, they don't have Jamal Charles anymore. Of course, Jamal Charles now in Denver, but they do have Jeremy Hill here. He will be a problem if we do not stop him early and very often. So that'll be something that we'll have to work on here during practice this week. We're going to have to play a lot of blitzes when it comes to run blitzes there, try to stop the running game. Tariq Hill, another wide receiver, one of the younger guys there from Western Alabama. We'll have to deal with him and his speed there. You see 97 speed, who has some really good catch and of course acceleration there. So that's the guy that we're going to have to work on in the next coming week, or this upcoming week here during practice. Chris Conley there you see again. I mentioned him earlier. Great speed, great acceleration. The catch is awesome, but the spectacular catch or whatever it was there, not the greatest. Now Travis Kelce, run blocking not the greatest, but great awareness. He knows where he's at in the field at all times, and there you see his route running and his traffic and catch. So it's a guy definitely who can do some damage to us there on the defense. Now offensively, we have to watch out for. When we're on offense, it's going to be Justin Houston, linebacker there, 6-year guy from Georgia. He's going to be a problem. Our 12-year guy, they're pretty much the statesman of the linebacker core, Derek Johnson there. He is going to be a big factor when it comes to defense, so kind of have to watch it up the middle there, not maybe throw up the middle that often. And Tamba Ali is another one. So that from left to right in the middle linebacker position there, that is going to be a problem that we are going to have to figure out very quickly. And with the way of Prescott's been playing here as of late, that's going to be a issue when it comes to interceptions. And of course, Marcus Peters there when it comes to the deep threat there. So really, pretty much, we're going to have a short to intermediate game during this game. We are at home, so we'll have that home town support there. Fans will be behind us, and they'll help out Dak as much as possible on offense, and of course on defense they'll really let the Chiefs have it, be really loud and get in underneath their skin there when they're on offense. So we're hoping that it will be in a favor for us. And of course, we're still I think we are the only undefeated team right now in the league. So it's going to be a very interesting game here, as they have lost, like I said, 2 straight in both games, a Thursday night and a Monday night. So they're going to be looking for a win. They're going to be hungry for a win, and they're going to find a way to win at all, at any means necessary. So we'll see how that goes here coming up in Week 9 as we do take on the Kansas City Chiefs. So if you guys enjoy the video, thank you guys so much. That helps out for people that are looking for the videos here on YouTube. Hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Dallas Cowboys franchise here on ESGNet. You guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. Check us out there and follow us there for the latest news and events that are going on here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves together healthy, and I will see you guys next time.